Hey guys, very nice to meet you. I'm PTC Pet from the Netherlands and I will be your host of today's Zoom. The topics we're going to talk about is Troncase, the audited and verified smart contract that launched on the 3rd of January. Of course, I will be your host. I'm working online for some years now and I've worked with many projects, and what I've learned from it is to work with decentralized projects. What we will teach you is how to work with smart contracts, how to not trust anybody else, but have your funds in a decentralized way, so no admin can steal your funds. We are waiting for Eric, that's my mentor, and just I will give him a short introduction. He's been a crypto enthusiast for over 5 years now, and of course that gives him a lot of experience. He started as a day trader, something I know nothing about, and because he is already working online for some years and having a great reputation, I decided to follow him. I've been given the promotion to lead the community of Troncase. That's why you see me here 2 times a day, helping you guys understand it. I will also show you about our chatbot before Eric is coming. And then I believe Eric is in and he can take it away. Of course, we live in a world where everything is automated. It's the year 2021. There is no need for somebody to make sure your transactions go through. All must be just instant. If you're wanting on building a team or having some questions on how to work with us, you can find the button here below that says Troncase Chatbot. Of course, the Troncase Chatbot will open a Telegram, and because I'm working on the laptop, I will have to share my Telegram. No worries, I'm coming up. As you can see, let's say you want some marketing materials for your social media and you want them in English. You now have received them. Let's say you want to know how the platform works and you want to know it in Hindi. You now know how to work with us. Let's say you want the marketing materials, a presentation in Spanish. Now you have a presentation in Spanish. We make it as clear as for everybody to understand. We are audited, we are verified, which I will guide you through also. Our PDF presentations, our support, everything is as clear and reachable for all to reach. We have multiple presentations a day, and we also offer a late training in the evening from Ryan Connolly, a marketing superstar, from how to grow a team. Of course, I'm going to pause my presentation a second. Well, Eric is not in yet, but as you guys are waiting and not for nothing, let me do a contribution, guys. Let me explain how to work with us. The minimum to contribute is 100 TRX. Take in account that you have to put 160 TRX for transaction fee. The maximum is 4 million TRX. Also take in account that you have to do a maximum of 4,060,000 TRX in your wallet, a minimum, I mean. Of course, you're gonna get paid 1% every day. That's a minimum. We get a portional hold bonus. That's not withdrawing, increases with 0.1 every day, and more things. But Eric's going to talk to you about that in a second. If you're on the telephone, you will need to visit it through a web browser. You will see 3 stripes here. If you press 3 stripes, it will open up a sub-menu saying contribution, personal wallet, marketing plan, representatives, about us. We're going to press contribution, and for now, I am going to put in 2,000 TRX. And for those that are wondering how much is 2,000 TRX, well, you can go to CoinGecko, and there you can enter the prices, and of course, you will see everything. For me, in the moment, 2,000 TRX is 73 euros. So that's about $90. We're going to press contribution. And of course, I will need to sign my transaction. If you have enough in the wallet, it will say success, check personal wallet. Of course, it can happen that you press deposit and it will say insufficient balance, insufficient energy, or cancelled. Do not fear, it will not have cost you anything. You can just try again. For those that are having successfully contributed, they will press the 3 stripes again, and this time they go to personal wallet. Pressing the personal wallet, you can see I'm getting a 1.1 current daily rewards. I have 25 TRX in my withdrawal balance, and I contributed a total of 4,000 TRX. This is also where you can find your referral link. And one amazing thing I have never seen before in a project. I'm going to check if Eric's already here, and yes, my buddy is here. So he's going to take over the Zoom. my man, you're the host now. I showed the basics. Take it away.
Okay, okay. Can you hear me well?
I can hear you, my man.
Excellent. Just I'm checking on a couple of things. Okay, okay. Wow, we got two Dimitris on the call. That is amazing. Respect, buddy. I hope you don't have any echo over there, or that we don't have echo when you start to talk. So I'm probably then happy that Sirpa is also with us. And so now let's get into, yes, I'm going to swap over to my screen share. So what is the true meaning of a next generation smart contract, right? So it's not only about generating a smart contract and running with it, but to, of course, look at all the other options over there, analyze the actual mistakes everybody has made, regardless of the turnovers that were maybe created with some of the more successful contracts. Nevertheless, you know, you need to look at the right things when going in there. Now, let me, because I needed to restart. 1 second. So now, so they took about 3.5 months after meeting us as the first curious top networkers in Turkey. They took 3.5 months really to go through everything and to design and also, you know, launch this smart contract in the way that it's supposed to. And of course, they felt that they really needed to launch on the 3rd of January because another contract that didn't really do it the right way, in our opinion, which was a big hype for 2 months. They announced 1 day before their launch that some kind of space setters will be receiving a piece of every single new member's contribution immediately at the time when that happens. And so we immediately realized that this contract is not going to be long-lived, that it will fail immediately, which it did. And so we needed to launch perfect as a community program. It was in fact planned to be included also with profit production, but the profit production is upcoming now in the next couple of weeks via 2 more smart contracts and a DeFi platform, our own token, a DeFi decentralized swapping, all right, on the Binance guys, smart chain, which is now the most hot topic of the whole planet, alongside Binance Coin also rising in price, of course, due to what Pancake Swap has done over there. But I can assure you, we will be much better than that Pancake Swap because of all the things that we found out that we can implement today. And so we have literally one very strong DeFi team who has launched some tokens already onto Uniswap. We have from the other side the same smart contract team developing the new smart contracts. Mind you, our smart contract has been running perfectly, double audits, everything done. And so talking about double audits, then I believe Pat maybe has filled you in on those already or will do that. And so we are really proud to be running in such a safe mode. I think we have close to 1 million US dollars worth of Tron just as the reserve pool for paying out our passive rewards. And that already is there before we launch in the next 48 hours, 2 products for everyone. Doesn't matter if you're in there with 100 Tron or 4 million Tron. And so also then the new smart contracts upcoming. So if you analyze this from the correct perspective, then this is the correct way to build up a smart contract. Build up the trust first, and then take the next level steps into into real stardom for many, many people who are part of Troncase and building. So we are completely decentralized. Tron provides instant transactions, just a couple of seconds. And also it's super cheap to transact between each other. On any wallet, by the way, if you freeze 200 Tron today, then your freeze can be unfrozen after 3 days already. But in between, you are enjoying, fees, which are only a couple of Tron. So again, the changes of Tron Foundation actually are pushing up the Tron price very effectively, where people feel the need to buy some energy or to also then freeze part of their tokens. So respect to them for that, because Ethereum was not able to do that. And even with Ethereum 2.0, which is the only significant other smart contract provider on the market, then their very high fees are not going lower. The fees that they do pay, that means today that they start to burn some of the Ethereum tokens from the blockchain, which does make it deflationary, which is a very good thing, of course, but it doesn't take away the fees, which is, of course, very important for most of the people who don't play with millions, right? So we're very happy to be working on the Tron blockchain. Now, marketing plan is 11 levels of uni-level, immediately open for every single person who is included in the contract, who has activated their wallet, even with 100 TRX. Now, transparency is on a super scale with us, because we can also see exactly how many wallets, how many contributions, how much turnover each one of our levels has created up until unlimited levels. And so it's really incredible. Due to that, we were able to also create a 1.2% from the everyday pool, everyday turnover global, that goes to the top performers. 7 top performers who have sponsored more TRX on their first level. Very simple. First one gets 30% of that, second one 20%, then it's 15, 15, 10, 5, 5 as levels. So immutability, by the way, means that this contract is between you and the contract itself, and security has definitely been taken care of with really good server space, and also with 4 interfaces to use with a smart contract. Now, by the fourth quarter of 2021, we plan to be at around 16 billion TRX turnover and total active participants of 2 million. Now we are approaching 10,000 already. We just crossed 9,000, and also we crossed over 30 million TRX. We are, definitely doing really good growth, because you can check out what is the contract balance versus the actual turnover, and you will find it's the highest balance on the market. Now, minimum is 100 TRX. Currently, by the way, at a really low cost of, I think, around maybe $4.4 maximum deposit. So this is a buy. I'm not your financial analyst, of course, and such, but I'm buying some more Tron today. So maximum deposit is 4 million TRX. At current values, I guess around 150,000 plus US dollars. Total income is only applied for the passive side, because the active income, all 11 levels, immediately get paid out into your external wallet people, all right? And so for the passive, even if you fill the 300%, then you have no obligation to recontribute. Your money is liquidatable for you at all times. It accrues every 4 seconds. And if you should add on to your first contribution, for example, a second contribution, then if it's running for more than 2 days already, then you are starting your second contribution also at the same level, which is your first contribution already, which is higher than 1%. So let's look into that, how that works. Basic interest rate is 1% every 24 hours. And it cannot go lower than that. Now, on top of that, people can have personal hold bonus, which for 24 hours, every 24 hours that you do not withdraw, rises at 0.1%. So on your 6th day, you are enjoying already 1.5%. If you then recontribute another amount, well, hey, the second amount is not starting from 1%, but at 1.5% also. And third of all, every time you do withdraw, then all that happens is that you keep your basic interest rate going, but the personal hold bonus drops to 0, and then again starts to go higher to 1.5% in the next 6 days every time. Now, contract total balance bonus, community bonus, and leader bonus, those can in time add on to the 1.5% maximum that we do have. So for every 80 million TRX on platform balance, we all get additional 0.2%. That can happen 5 times over. Community bonus is for every 50,000 contributions, 0.1% extra. And we already crossed 9,000 people. Leader bonus is additional 0.1%, 5 times over for every time we earn 20 million TRX as referral commissions. And we have definitely done millions in commissions already. So the contract is all the time looking out for those 3 to hit. And once they do, then immediately this maximum passive income will get changed. And once any of those 3 hit, I mean, we are looking at a very high contract balance at that moment. Also, the uni-level program, very simple. It is on 11 levels, all 11 levels immediately open, and pays out a total of 15% on those levels. Now, we can get to strategy slightly later because we have a strategy and startup training coming up. What day is it today? Yes, tomorrow we will have a major startup training, people. And in between, we are very happy to have Troncase Chatbot, which is an automated system. It allows for tens of thousands of inquiries at the same time and answers them simultaneously and lets people download anything they need directly from Telegram. Also, we have the email support, admin@Troncase.io. And also we have Troncase official channel and Troncase leaders channel that you should definitely get to be part of today, if you don't mind, because otherwise, if you are a leader, you will never be able to get all your people informed properly if the fees, for example, go up for Tron, if the fees go lower, for example, for Tron. And if you screw that up and you don't notify your people, then they give you grief. And that's going to be for a reason. So get everybody into those groups, please, if you are serious with Troncase. Thank you from my side, and back to you, dear Patrick. Pat, you are not unmuted yet.
Thanks, I saw it. Like Eric told you guys, do not fear that the Tron price is going down. As I tell my people, do not fear, the market is just menstruating. Of course, you can see here.
Menstruating.
I like it. My fiance says, you cannot say that. I said, we're keeping it light. As you can see, we now have 9,000 plus members. We can see here the first audit report. As I just showed before Eric came how to contribute, I'm just going to show you the first audit. It's from Taylor Scrimpent in. That's a giant in the crypto community with a respected reputation. They guarantee the impossibility of an exit scam in the Troncase smart contract. And of course, it's digitally signed and you can contact the company. You can, of course, also scan the QR code and check the signature for more information. What I'm going to take you through, guys, is the second audit report. I'm a little bit of a nerd and I always like to expand my horizon and learn new things. So I learned a lot from this thing. It talks about overflow, underflow, DAO hack, delegate calls, all things I never heard of before until I read this audit file. It shows you the bad things people can do to hurt the contract, to drain the contract. It shows you the good things we do. We have the right solidity, we use the right SafeMet. And of course, we have no critical vulnerabilities found and also no medium vulnerabilities found. Always do your own research. This time, Troncase team has done a great job. And of course, you can check this in your own time. I'm only going to take you through the summary. The code is well and it performs well. There is no backdoor to run funds from the smart contract. To put some more power to our words, guys, let me guide you. There is a button here that says check the contract. If you press it, then you can see that the Tron blockchain is opening. And of course, with the Tron blockchain opening, you can see that our project is verified with a perfect match. Always work with audited and verified projects. You can see our tech team did a wonderful job. You can see optimization, yes, with 200 runs. What does it mean? Our tech team tried, and optimized. When it was working correctly, they verified. You can see we used the right solidity and we have a right license. If you press the button, right contract. And this is what made it happen for me, guys. I've built so many projects and they disappeared, or they just took the side of line and I lost my funds. With us, you have instant transactions. You can press withdraw and the funds will come directly in your wallet. You can press your upline and of course contribute and it will come directly in your wallet. For those that want to know how to work with us, you can see you will need to download the Clever Wallet app or the TronLink Pro app. If you're on the laptop, the TronLink extension. Going to the website, you will see 3 stripes here. Pressing the 3 stripes will open up a sub menu. And when pressing contribution, you can contribute. I just showed it, of course. When having successfully contributed, you can check personal wallet, where you can see your current daily rewards, your total contribution, and of course, your team. If there are any questions, feel free to ask them, as we are here to answer. You can always raise your hand. And otherwise, I believe it's clear, then I will exit this webinar and place it online. Welcome aboard, everybody. I will be back later. I will stop this recording